I had heard a bit about it, and my husband was watching it, and he's like, "You should watch it." And I said, "Okay." I watched the first episode, and I felt like I had a fever the whole time. Like just something about it, like I was uncomfortable. I just felt sweaty. I was like, I don't know if I like this. I think I just also couldn't figure it out exactly because I think I had heard it was a comedy. I was like, this doesn't seem like a comedy. And he just kept saying, stick with it, stick with it. And I really did like it. I've said it on my other show. I loved the wardrobe. I just noticed how, you know, the one couple, their outfits, the colors matched the wallpaper on their in their room, and I just would look at stuff like that, like, okay, are they wearing those colors on purpose? And I was just very, very intrigued by it, and I did really, really enjoy it. The first season, so the White Lotus is based off of this hotel chain, I guess you would call it. It's like a resort, and the first season is their Maui location, and the second season is their location in Sicily. This is not a spoiler alert. Basically, every season, the first episode starts with we see some sort of dead body. So the first season, and it starts off, it's the end of the trip. And I mean, for that person, but it's the end of they stay at the resort for a week. It's the end of the week. There is a dead body, and then they say 7 days earlier, and then they go into the beginning of the trip. There's carryover from the first season to the second season with Jennifer Coolidge's character, Tanya Quad, I think it's the last name. So she carries over into the second season. Um, and I watched the second season. I took a little while to watch the second season. I don't know. I was busy. I don't know what it was, but I hate to say I found out Leo Woodall was in it, who was in One Day on Netflix. He's very good. Look, I'm very superficial. And I was like, oh, I have to watch The White Lotus. And I loved it. I loved the second season there. And then, found out the third one was coming out. And we talked about, why these people keep there's people dying at these resorts, but the resort is still going strong. Um, and I enjoy it. It keeps you on the edge of your seat and on your toes, and you're looking at everything because Mike White is known to do a lot of symbolism and supposedly Easter eggs or things that foreshadow what's going to happen. So I'm staring at everything that happens and the things they say. And so I do really enjoy it. I think it's fun.
I was not such a big fan of the first couple of seasons. The first season, I was like, I couldn't get into it. And then the second season, I was like, all right, I'll check. And then I thought the second season was better than the first season. And largely due to Jennifer Coolidge, just amazing.
She's
And
fantastic.
she goes through some crazy stuff in season two. But season three so far, we're what, five episodes in. I like these characters. Some of them are unlikable, but they're interesting. And there's a lot of intrigue and things like that. And since I've been watching it for the show, doing the shows with you, I've gotten into it more because I feel like I'm watching with a purpose now. Yeah, we've been recapping. Every week on Homebodies Only, Jackie's other show, we do a recap of the episode from that week. And so far, we're coming out every Friday. So by the time this runs, probably the whole season will be close to finish. So check out the show, and then you can watch Homebodies Only, White Lotus episodes. And Jackie and I just have a lot of fun talking about it.
Also, just to warn you, if you've never watched The White Lotus, it is a slow burn, as everybody says. So,
Also, these are shows for adults. Like
mhm.
these are shows for grown-ups.
Sex
Like,
Lives of College Girls is not.
yeah, like, I mean, well,
I'm kidding.
like, let leave the kiddies at home. Don't
Yeah, no.
watch it when it's past their bedtime,
Do not
because
watch it with children present,
yeah,
please.
because like but these, what I like about these shows is it's like for grown-up people who want sophisticated entertainment, and it's not just superficial.
This is the BTRP Media Network.